so excited to welcome all of our new students. If you want to keep in touch with us, we have a Twitter page, which is at ORHS Counseling. We have an Instagram page, which is at ORHS_Wildcat Counseling. We have a Facebook page, which is Oak Ridge High School Counseling Center. And we have a new Canvas page this year, which is Wildcat Student Hangout. I work with students who have last name J through M, and I can't wait to meet all of you.
Hi, I'm Ms. Taylor, and I have students with the last name A through DE.
Hi, I'm Ms. Benowitz, and I have students with the last name DI through I.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Rowland, and I have students with the last name N through SH.
Hi, I'm Ms. Foster, and I have students with the last name SI through Z.
Hello, I'm Mrs. King, and I'm the school social worker, and I can't wait to meet everybody.
Hi, my name is Jackson Adams, and I'm going into my senior year of high school. While I've been at Oak Ridge, I've been a 3-year starter on the varsity football team. I've been in the orchestra every single year. I'm a Wildcat mentor, and I am also your student council president. At Oak Ridge, the best advice I can give to you guys is to work hard and be persistent. And by that, what I mean is, if you have goals, whether it's in music, academics, sports, you have to work hard and you have to put a lot of effort in to truly achieve what you want. And so, you know, the high school is a lot harder than middle school, and it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. Your friend groups are going to change. Life is going to be different as time goes on. But as long as you stay true to yourself and you work hard, you can achieve anything you want. And I know it's kind of cliche and a lot of people say that, but it really is true. I've lived it, I've experienced it, I've seen it, and a lot of my friends and a lot of people I know. So as long as you guys put time in and put the effort in, you'll be okay. And that's the best advice I can give you guys. And I really hope you guys have a great freshman year.
My name's Alex Raxa, and my advice for freshmen: never get caught lacking.
Hi guys, my name is Ian Bailey, and I'm an upcoming junior. I very much enjoy singing, and that's why I'm involved in 2 choirs at the high school, one being TTB choir, which is our men's choir, and the other being ensemble, which is our audition choir for everyone. I also love theater. I've been in 2 musicals with our brilliant theater program, which is Maskers. I've been in Annie and the Little Mermaid, although I've also worked backstage with props and deck in 2 of our fall plays. And if I were to give you guys any advice as upcoming freshmen, just don't spread yourself too thin or overload yourself. Advanced classes are a wonderful thing, and I highly suggest you take them if you do, but there's no need to take 5 AP classes and overload yourself, and you're not going to have any fun. You want high school to be a thing that you can look back on and love memories of. So just try to have some fun, and you guys are going to do great.
Hi, my name is Jaden Ellis, and I'm going to be a senior this year. This will be my 3rd year serving on the Youth Advisory Board for the City of Oak Ridge. This is my 1st year as a Wildcat mentor. My advice to freshmen would be high school is very short, and there's a lot of drama that happens, and people change, and that's okay. But you should always be true to yourself and do what you love, because in the end, what makes you happy is what's going to make the best memories, and it will get you the most out of your high school experience.
Hey Wildcats, my name is Gonzalo Macias Ayala. I am a senior at Oak Ridge High School, and rising freshman some tips on how to enjoy that first week of school. It's very stressful, I know, and with these changes that we're facing right now, it's going to be a very unique year for you guys. So I'm involved with the Wildcat Mentors, Wildcats for Change, and the Student Council. That first week, if you do remember anything about that trip your 8th grade year, or if you don't, that's totally okay. Either case, that first week of school, you're literally meant to get lost between the school's hallways. It may seem a little bit overwhelming at first, but trust me, in maybe 2 to 3 days, you'll figure out where your classes are laid out and how to get there the most efficient time as possible without wasting any time, of course. Obviously, you will want to socialize with your friends, but depending on what restrictions we'll have, it's going to be hard to tell. But still remain optimistic. for your new classes, you're going to meet tons of new teachers you've never met before, which I think is super exciting for you guys, because I remember my first year, that was something that enticed me. I was really excited to meet new teachers, new friends, all that good stuff. And because 2 middle schools are meeting together, you will have, a very big student body, so that's going to be exciting for sure.
Hey freshmen, my name is Kylie. I'm a sophomore here at the high school and part of the Wildcats for Change. One of my greatest hobbies includes participating in Maskers, which is the theater program here at the high school. It's a great way to allow you to be creative and to relieve some of the stress from your school day. It's also a great way to meet a lot of different people, both upperclassmen and lowerclassmen, so I would highly recommend joining our group. My other advice to you would be to find time to relax and recuperate, because high school can seem overwhelming and sometimes it really can be. So if you find time to take a break within your week, it can really help revitalize you and allow you to do better. So work hard but relax harder.
Hey class of 2024, my name is Michelle Arellano. This is my second year at Oak Ridge High School and I'm a senior, and I have some advice for you as you go into your freshman year. I hope that you guys step outside of your comfort zone and you try new things, such as trying a new club or a sport, or making friends with people you might not have thought would want to be your friends. And also surround yourself with people who push you to do better in everything that you're involved in at school. You guys should also learn how to manage your time wisely. That helps a lot. And don't be afraid to ask others for help, no matter how big or small your problem is. I promise people want to help you. And lastly, don't stress too much about the little things and just have fun.
My name is Austin Mays. I'm a senior. Always use help from your peers.
Hello, I'm Madeline Kittrell with the class of 2021, and I'm a rising senior. So activities I'm involved in include Wildcat Mentors. This is going to be my second year. And other than that, I am the president of the Youth Advisory Board of Oak Ridge. I have done Key Club for 3 years, and I did Philosophy Club for 1 year. My advice to upcoming freshmen is to know how to balance time between school and having fun, because both are so important in high school. Thanks.
I'm Marion. I'm a senior this year, finally. I'm in the Wildcat Mentoring Program, obviously. I've been in student council for 3 years. I'm the student council vice president. I'm a maskers officer, which is like the drama club here at Oak Ridge, which you guys should totally join. You get to meet a lot of new people, get to experience a lot of new things, like be on stage or off stage, which is really fun. I've also been in Girl Scouts for like 10 years, which has been so fun. My advice to you guys is just to be yourselves and to not hesitate to ask your teachers for literally anything. Homework help, life advice. The teachers at Oak Ridge are literally the best on the planet. I love them so much. Shout out to my girls, Miss Williams and Dr. Pickle. You guys are the best. It also doesn't hurt to watch a few episodes of The Office every now and then to de-stress. Anyway, see y'all around.
Hi, my name is Lila Brown. I'm a senior this year. I'm on the soccer team and I'm in ski club. And my advice to freshmen would be to not be afraid to be yourself and make new friends.
Hey y'all, my name is Alex Dahl. I'll be a rising junior next year at Oak Ridge High School. In my high school experience, I've been a part of the football team, the cross country team, the track team, and maskers. And I also do a lot of art, so the art classes too. The biggest thing I can say about all of them is Oak Ridge provides really about the best materials and the best teachers and instructors and coaches that you're going to be able to find around. So make sure you take advantage of that. Don't let your nerves or your friends or anything hold you back from trying something that you want to try, because we're very lucky to have the people that we have in our school. Another big thing is, if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to ask upperclassmen, because we're always here, you know. We've been where you are, especially with like directions and stuff, because the first couple weeks are a little bit hectic, you know. So we're always here. Just stay focused, get your work done, learn from your mistakes. It's about that simple.
I'm Liam Inslee, I'm a senior, and you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
So my name is Sienna Sky Jobcar, and I'm a senior at Oak Ridge High School. I've been in student council for about 3 years. I'm on youth advisory board. I absolutely love being in Interact Club. Community service is super important. I'm a Wildcat mentor. I'm actually a leader this year. But for advice, I would just say to have fun and don't take anything too seriously and just live life and enjoy high school because everyone deserves that. And listen to some Fed You Off in the morning. Other than that, super excited to see y'all this school year and be able to mentor you and just get to know you and hopefully just make sure you have a great year. But bye y'all, it was nice meeting you.
Hi, welcome to Student Services. Come on in, we'll show you around. Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Reinhardt. I am the secretary here in Student Services. We have all 4 vice principals here for you, and I am the one that will make your appointment if you're needing to see one of them. We also have the nurse through this office, which you'll come to see me first, and then you go through the door and go back to the nurse. And we also have the attendants over here with Mrs. Thacker. I look forward to all you being here, and I hope to see you all on July 29th.
Hello, this is Miss Thacker. I'm the attendance coordinator at Oak Ridge High School. Wanted to give you a little information about myself. This will be my 24th year here, and attendance coordinator going on about 20 years. I enjoy my position here because I love kids, so I'm here to help you in any way I can. Let's just start off about how attendance works. We're going to be taking you out to see the attendance box here in a minute, but I thought maybe I might just let you know that the lost and found is shown right over here in this corner here, and just whenever you have lost something or you need to look for a jacket, please feel free to come on over here and try to look for it. And then over here is the student phone that is used here. If you happen to need to have to call your mom or dad for any reason, or whatever the reason could be, just let us know and we'll get you back here. And now there is certain forms that are here that we have, which is a prior approval form. This form is for certain things as a college visit, but with you being 9th graders, you won't necessarily go on a college visit, but future reference for any kind of recreational sports, such as a dance recital, volleyball tournaments, soccer tournaments, all this. This form must be made out, completed, turned into me before the event, so that we can get this and check your attendance and grades, and then you'll know ahead of time that this will be, that you're able to attend that event. So there's that form. Now let's talk again about Department of Motor Vehicles. This is for being 15 years old. You must be 15 in order to get your driver's permit. And this is passing 3 full unity subjects as well as not being truant with attendance. That makes you compliant. Once you're compliant, you must stay compliant to keep it. There is a form here that you can do by writing it down and leaving it here with me, or we now have where you can go online to order to let me know if you need that or not. Now, other than that, I wanted to have that mentioned, and what we'll be doing there is just going out to see where the attendance box is to drop your notes off. Okay, we're here now, here at the drop-off box. This is where you will be dropping off your parental note or your doctor note. Just remember, you only have 3 days to get a note into this box. On the 4th day, your note or doctor note will become a late note, unexcused absences. You don't want unexcused absences, so be responsible and get your note and doctor note down here within 3 days. It is locked. No one can take these notes out of this box. Just make sure that you realize the 4th day, the note will be late. Okay. Now, also want to friendly remind everybody that every student gets 7 parental notes that they can write. Once they meet the 7 parental note limit, they will get a letter from me
main office. Come on in, I'll show you around. Hi, and this is the main office. Students will come see me at the beginning of each school year to receive a locker and a locker combination. Also, students will come to the main office anytime they need to see the bookkeeper or have a meeting with Mr. McDonald. Parents can also drop off items here for you to pick up, such as backpacks or shoes, something that you forgot in the morning. They'll bring it here, and then I will call you down to pick up after class is over.
Hi, I'm Teresa Seals. I'm the administrative assistant for the principal, Martin McDonald, and I'm also the administrative assistant for Mike Mullins, the athletic director here at Oak Ridge High School. I usually schedule appointments for both of these gentlemen and can maybe answer questions for you about appointments or anything athletically based. So I look forward to helping you with anything you need. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Morris, the registrar. Hi, I'm Miss Campbell. Welcome to the counseling office. Come on in, we'll show you around. It's Miss Campbell again. This is the counseling office. We're here to help you with all sorts of needs. If you need to see your counselor, I'll schedule an appointment for you. Be happy to do that. If you need information about your bus, you can come here. We're here to help you with whatever we can help you with. Again, my name is Miss Campbell. Welcome to Oak Ridge High School. We can't wait to be here to help you.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Morris. I'm the registrar at Oak Ridge High School. My office is here in the counseling office. I'm here to help families register and also withdraw and also keep their records up to date. So if you have any changes you need to make, you'll come see me. I will help process transcript requests. So you'll come see Miss Campbell at the front desk to fill out a request form for that. But I'm here to help with anything you need.
Hello, I'm Joe Gaddis, the head football coach at Oak Ridge High School. First of all, welcome to Oak Ridge High School. If any of you have any questions about football or even want to play football, come see me or contact me. If not, look forward to seeing you at the games on Friday night and the freshman games on Monday night. And hope you have a good year at Oak Ridge High School.
Hello Wildcats, I'm Oak Ridge High School Athletic Director Mike Mullins. Whether you're a Robertsville Ram, Jefferson Eagle, or St. Mary's Crusader, I'd like to welcome you to Oak Ridge High School. I hope that you will all get involved in extracurricular activities, more specifically in athletics. We have over 500 student athletes here that participate annually. That's over a third of our school population. And I know a lot of you say, Coach, I'm not very athletic. And I totally understand that. I would encourage you to come to the games, get involved. You can drop by the main office and buy a student athletic pass for $55. Be something to be well worth your money. Like I said, I hope that you have an awesome year. And like I said, wherever you go, whatever you do, you'll always be a Wildcat.
Hi, welcome to Student Services. I'm Mrs. Roberts. I'm the assistant principal for the class of 2021, our senior class. We're so glad you're here with us this morning. Come on back, we'll show you around Student Services.
Hey guys, my name is Beth Eastup and I'm the assistant principal for the class of 2022, this year's juniors. This is our clinic where you can find our school nurse, Ms. Lori Gupton. Let's see what else we can find back here. This is Mr. Faust's office.
Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Faust. I'm the vice principal for the class of 2023. Looking forward to a great year.
All right. Continuing down, I'd like to introduce you to your principal, Ms. Stephanie Thompson.
Hello, I am Stephanie Thompson and I will be your assistant principal over the next 4 years for the class of 2024. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm beginning my 5th year at Oak Ridge High School. Just graduated my first cohort of students in the class of 2020. Before that, I came from Knox County, and I was in Knox County for 11 years. I'm very fortunate that all 4 of my children have graduated from Oak Ridge High School and are former Wildcats, and that's just been a really special thing for our family. During your journey, academic journey of the next 4 years, we will take those steps together, whether you are struggling academically or your academics is a strong suit for you. We will celebrate and support in both of those areas, those types of students. Whether you're an athlete or you're in chorus or band in the fine arts, whether you're in maskers or whether you're in ROTC, I want to walk that journey with you and share those exciting exciting things that happen during your high school career. So I really look forward to the beginning our journey together, regardless of what that looks like right now. But I hope that you are as excited to begin it as I am. I encourage you to follow me on Twitter. Our class Twitter account is ORHS Class of 2024. So come on, Wildcats, let's get ready to roll.
Greetings to the class of 2024. My name is Mr. McDonald, and I'm the principal here at Oak Ridge High School. I want to welcome you onto the beginning of your four-year journey with us of high school. These 4 years are going to go by so fast. It's going to be a blink of an eye. I want to encourage each and every one of you to try to make the most of your experiences here at Oak Ridge. Several students start the year every year, and their idea is to try to endure high school. I just want to make it through and survive across the 4 years. And that's one way to go, but I want to really encourage you to think about how you can get involved. How can you find your passions and connect with other people to make the most of your high school experience. I know many of you are planning on going to college, and I just want to remind each of you that you'll be competing not against just the best of Oak Ridge High School or the best of our state, but the best of this country and the best of the world for when it comes to the educational opportunity to attend a university and the financial resources to make that a reality. So as you start thinking about this college journey that you're about to initiate on, start thinking about how can you set yourself apart. It's not just about the classes that you take or the grades that you earn, although those are very important, but it's also about what do you do with the time that you have. Are you involved in clubs? Are you involved in service projects? Are you involved in activities that help you become more well-rounded and more involved in the world around you? So take these opportunities to explore. Look at the clubs that we have here at Oak Ridge. Look at the new sports that we have here at Oak Ridge. Look at the opportunities that you have available to you. I hope you will make the most of those opportunities, whether that's travel, whether that's service, whether that's leadership, but get involved, connect with those passions, and make the most of these opportunities. Some of you have gotten through middle school and you haven't had to do a lot in order to be successful, and others have just kind of survived through middle school by the skin of your teeth. Everybody is starting over with a clean slate here at the high school. This is your first opportunity to start building your transcript, start building your GPA, make the most of it. Let's make this year the best year you've ever had. Let's make sure that you're putting the time into having the success that you want to see for yourself, so that you are giving yourself a good head start in your college preparation processes, and that you're getting the most out of your opportunities. We have a lot of wonderful courses here at Oak Ridge High School. I encourage you to explore those areas of focus, whether that's arts or performing arts, whether it's one of our wonderful CTE programs like cybersecurity, our new STEM, engineering by design program, automotive, welding, even broadcasting. Take a look at these programs and see if what you can offer to them and what they might offer to you. Again, I want to welcome you to Oak Ridge High School. I hope that this year will be one of the best you've had in the Oak Ridge school system, and I look forward to meeting each and every one of you in person in the days ahead. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Ms. Ottinger, and I am one of the counselors here at Oak Ridge High School. We want to welcome all of our new students to Oak Ridge High School for the 2020-2021 school year. This is our virtual orientation, and we're going to go over some important information that you need to know about the counseling department. The first thing we want to do is introduce you to all of our school counselors. We are organized by alphabet, and our first counselor is Ms. Taylor, and she works with students with last name A through D. Our next counselor is Ms. Benowitz, and she works with students whose last names are D-I through I. And I'm Ms. Ottinger. I work with students with last names J through M. Then we have Ms. Rowland, who works with students who have the last name N through SH. And our final school counselor is Ms. Foster, and she works with students whose last names are SI through Z. In addition, in our office, we have our social worker, whose name is Ms. King. You can see her pictured here, and she works with all students in the building. And then we also have 2 support staff members that help in our office named Ms. Campbell and Ms. Morris, and they'll be in here to assist you as well.
So I'm going to go over your graduation requirements for Oak Ridge High School. In order to earn a high school diploma from ORHS, you have to earn 22 credits, and they are specific credits. We'll go over those here, and you'll see those along the way. Ms. Benowitz is going to talk about a 4-year plan sheet. You're going to see those on there. Every year we will make sure that you are on track to graduate based on these requirements. But just remember, ultimately, it is up to you to make sure that you have everything you need to graduate. We always need to be double checked. First of all, you can see you need 4 credits of English, so you will be taking an English class every year of high school. You need 4 credits in math. That includes all the way up to Algebra 2 and then 1 math beyond Algebra 2. You also have to be enrolled in a math every year. So if you're someone that has earned more than 4 credits by the time you're a senior, you still have to be enrolled in a math your senior year. You need 3 science credits. One of those is biology, one of those is chemistry or physics, and then a 3rd science beyond those 2. Your social studies requirements, you need 3.5 credits. You can see there you need a semester of government, a semester of personal finance, you need a semester of econ, and then you need a full credit of world history or European history, or you can take AP Human Geography your senior year, and then you also need a full credit of US history. Your lifetime wellness credits, everyone will take a semester of health, which we call Wellness A. You need a semester of PE, which we call Wellness B, and then you need an additional PE credit. You can earn that additional PE credit by taking a walking class called Walking Wellness C at lunch. You can get that by playing an Oak Ridge High School sponsored sport, or you can march in the band. You can also earn those credits, Wellness B and Wellness C, through ROTC. You need 2 credits in the same world language. We offer French, German, or Spanish. You need two of those, 2 in the same language. You have to have 1 fine art, and then you also have to have an area of focus. You have to have 3 credits that fall in the same area of focus, and Ms. Benowitz is going to talk about that next. The last thing that you're going to need for graduation is everyone must take either the ACT or the SAT in order to get a high school diploma.
All right, so all students must have an area of focus for graduation, and these are 3 electives that fall under the same area of study, and these courses have to be above the core requirements that Ms. Taylor just reviewed with you as far as the graduation requirements. So you can see that we offer many different areas of focus here at Oak Ridge High School. This is something that you will discuss with your counselor, so it is important to maybe have an idea of maybe where your interests lie. Sometimes that interest may change when you become a sophomore, but do know that for graduation, you must complete an area of focus, and that is those 3 credits that fall underneath the cluster area. Those must be met in order to meet that graduation requirement. And then I'll talk a little bit about how this is important when we talk about 4-year planning. So developing a 4-year course of study is a vital piece of helping students kind of map out which direction they want to go and making sure they're on an accurate pathway here while at the high school. This is something that we develop with our freshmen. So we start freshman year and work with each student individually to map out their 4 years while here at high school. It's important to remember that this is just a plan. This is not something that is set in stone. So this is something that when we update it, we do make sure that students realize that this can change at any time. It's really important that we meet with every freshman. So this is something that we will do between fall break and winter break. We individually meet with each freshman to review the 4-year plan and to develop it through their senior year, and also talk about their post-secondary plans, whether that's career or going to college or going to technical school. This is also a time where we review the graduation requirements, but again, ultimately it's up to you and your parents to make sure that you're meeting those each year of high school. So again, we'll be developing this plan with you between individually sometime between fall break and winter break.
Hi, I'm going to talk about schedule changes, and this is very important to pay attention to because you may need to utilize this the first 10 days of school. So the master schedule is based entirely upon your registration that we did in the spring with you. And so that means that the courses were developed because you chose those courses. So we really discourage you changing your schedule because that might lower some averages in classes, that type of thing. So just keep that in mind. The schedule change window for parents and students, the schedule change request forms are out right now on Skyward, but we must be received by 3:30 on August 12th, and that's a hard deadline. There's no changes after that unless your teacher requests that. This form is available in the counseling office, or it is available right now online in the Skyward Family Access online forums. So, and then after school starts, those 10 days after school starts, you will have an opportunity to change your schedule, but you have to have the teacher sign off on that so that you can change your schedule. So just keep that in mind. If you wait until school starts, you're going to have a teacher sign the form saying that you can change your schedule. Teachers may recommend a class change for the student through midterm of term 1, also midterm of term 3 for semester classes only.
Hi, I'm going to speak to you about your GPA and why it's important for scholarships and college admissions. Your GPA stands for your grade point average, and it's one of the main criteria that colleges and scholarship committees consider when awarding you admission to college and or giving you their scholarship dollars. So it's very important that you take your grades seriously. In Tennessee, we have the Tennessee Hope Lottery, and in order to receive that scholarship, you must earn a GPA of 3.0 unweighted, which means there's no weighting to the GPA, even with honors and AP classes, or you must have a 21 ACT. You typically will start taking your ACT in your junior and senior year, and the state of Tennessee provides 2 free ACT tests to each student, one in their junior year and one in their senior year. We've given you a couple of examples of how important your GPA can be and how it varies with college admissions. So at the bottom of the screen, you will see that for UT Knoxville, the core GPA or the core weighted GPA, which UT uses, is a typical 3.9, and their average ACT score is a 27. However, UT Chattanooga, you can earn a 2.85 GPA and have an ACT of 18, or a lower GPA of 2.5, but a higher ACT of 21. Those are required for admissions to UT Chattanooga. Middle Tennessee State University in Murfreesboro, Tennessee has different criteria, as you can see on the screen, and ETSU is a separate example. So as you can see, your GPA is important based on what type and caliber of college you're planning to attend. Here we've provided you with the GPA scale, and each GPA or each class has a different weighting. Your workshop, general, and CP classes have a grading scale of A through F, and those are just regular classes. There is no extra weighting to those classes. If you take any courses with an advanced description, they receive an extra 0.25 in the GPA calculation. Honors receive an extra 0.5. Your capstone industry certifications through your CTE courses get an extra 0.5. We have some classes that are statewide dual credit. They earn an extra 0.75. And then our dual enrollment classes, which are college level classes that you take through Roane State and one math class through Tennessee Tech University, give you an extra 1 point weighting, as well as advanced placement, which are college level courses. You can find more information about the GPA scale here in the academic planning guide that will be loaded on your computer or laptop homepage.
Okay, the last thing we're going to talk about is preparing for life after high school. And we understand that for some of you that seems like a long way off, but high school flies by. So we want to make sure that you are prepared and know some of the main things that we as counselors want to communicate to you. So one of our biggest things that we talk about here in the counseling office is making sure that you as students have a balanced schedule, meaning you're not overwhelming yourself with too many AP or honors, but that you're also taking enough classes to challenge yourself. We also want to make sure that as you are picking your classes each year, that you balance your school academics with what you're doing outside of school. So if you play a lot of sports or you have a job or you're really involved in clubs, you need to take that into consideration as you pick your classes, because you always need to think about how much time you're going to spend doing your homework versus doing your outside responsibilities. The next thing we want to cover quickly is that you should talk with your counselor when you meet with us about a college and career software that we use called Naviance. You're going to use it quite a bit once you get to be a senior, because we handle all of your letters of recommendation and your transcripts through that program. But we will be visiting your freshman guided studies this year to go ahead and do some college and career interest inventories through that program, so you will all get familiar with that. And we can always help you with that if you have any more questions. And the last thing as part of this virtual orientation is please know that you are not alone in all of this. Spend some time getting to know the adults that are here to help you. So that means reach out and get to know your counselor, get to know your grade level administrator. We are here to help you through this process. We know it can be scary. So if you do need to meet with your counselor, if you're a ConnectOR student, you can always reach out to us via email or whatever way is most convenient for you. If you are a student that's attending school here in the building, then just stop by the counseling office before school, after school, or during your lunch and talk with Ms. Campbell about getting an appointment to see one of us, and she will give you a pass or have a pass delivered to your class, and we'll call you down. You'll be excused from class during that time that you meet with us, and then we will send you a pass back to class. So we look forward to getting to know all of you. We're excited to welcome you to Oak Ridge High School, and just know that if you have any questions through this whole process, you can always visit your counselor. Thank you guys. Bye.